In the heart of the 1960s rock scene, Janis Joplin was a force of nature, captivating audiences with her raw, emotional performances. Behind the vibrant persona and electrifying stage presence lay a deeper story that few knew. After her unexpected death at just 27, the true circumstances surrounding her passing remain clouded in speculation and mystery. Recently, Janis Joplin's former girlfriend stepped forward to shed light on this long-hidden narrative. She revealed that the pressures of fame, combined with personal struggles and substance abuse, played a critical role in Janis's life, and ultimately her death. This revelation not only provides insight into the challenges Janis faced, but also highlights the emotional toll of living in the public eye. The complexity of her life, filled with both passion and pain, is now more understood, allowing fans to connect with her legacy on a deeper level. The truth that has lingered for over 5 decades finally begins to surface, painting a fuller picture of the woman behind the legend. Born in 1943 in Port Arthur, Texas, Janis Joplin emerged as a unique spirit, yet she often felt confined in a cage. Throughout her early years, she faced bullying and alienation, which fueled her rebellious nature. The emotional toll of these experiences was compounded by physical battles, including struggles with weight gain and acne. These issues left lasting scars on her self-esteem and confidence. In her quest for relief, Janis sought solace through dermabrasion, hoping to improve her appearance and find acceptance. However, despite her efforts, the taunts and mockery from her peers continued to haunt her. This combination of inner turmoil and external pressure shaped her identity and eventually influenced her powerful music. Her early journey was marked by a desire for freedom and expression, which would later resonate deeply with audiences around the world. The challenges she faced in her youth became a backdrop for the passionate and raw artistry that defined her career, illustrating the complex interplay between personal pain and creative expression. After graduating in 1960, Janis Joplin faced a challenging time in her life as she struggled to find her purpose while attending college. The environment did not resonate with her artistic spirit, and she felt increasingly restless. This feeling led her to make a significant decision in 1963 when she dropped out of college to pursue her musical dreams. Janis had a deep passion for music, and she recognized that in order to truly express herself and find fulfillment, she needed to step away from the academic world. In December 1962, she recorded her first song, marking the beginning of her journey in the music industry. Seeking a place where she could be free to explore her creativity, she moved to North Beach, San Francisco in January 1963. This vibrant neighborhood was known for its artistic community and counterculture, making it an ideal location for Janis to escape her restless mind. In San Francisco, she found inspiration and a sense of belonging among fellow musicians and artists, fueling her desire to create and perform. The move would prove to be a pivotal moment in her life, setting the stage for her future success as a legendary music artist. In 1963, Janis Joplin encountered significant legal troubles when she was arrested in San Francisco for shoplifting. This incident marked a turning point in her life and contributed to her growing reputation as a speed freak. Her drug use became a defining aspect of her identity as she experimented with various substances, including methamphetamines and heroin. This lifestyle, while part of the counterculture movement of the time, also led to personal struggles that would follow her throughout her career. Alongside her drug use, Janis grappled with heavy drinking, often choosing Southern Comfort as her drink of choice. This combination of alcohol and drugs created a turbulent life filled with highs and lows. Friends and fellow musicians noticed the toll it took on her, as her substance use often affected her performances and relationships. Despite these challenges, Janis remained a powerful force in the music world, captivating audiences with her raw talent and emotional depth. Her struggles with addiction and legal issues were part of a larger narrative that shaped her legacy, illustrating the complexities of her life as an artist. In 1965, Janis Joplin faced a critical turning point in her life. Concerned friends intervened to help her return to her hometown of Port Arthur, Texas, where she was in a fragile state, weighing only 88 pounds. This was a time marked by struggles with addiction, but Janis was determined to reclaim her life. She took significant steps toward recovery by enrolling as an anthropology major at Lamar University. This decision not only reflected her desire for personal growth, but also marked a transformation in her appearance and mindset. During this period, she became engaged to Peter DeBlanc, a relationship that symbolized a new chapter for her. However, the engagement was later called off which was another challenge in her tumultuous journey. Despite these ups and downs, Janis's resilience shone through as she navigated her way back to health and self-discovery, laying the groundwork for her future as a legendary musician. Between 1965 and 1966, Janis Joplin faced many challenges as she pursued her dreams in the music world. During this time, she met regularly with a psychiatric social worker named Bernard Girano. Their meetings were important for Janis as she worked to overcome her inner demons. She had strong aspirations to join a rock band in Austin, which was a vibrant hub for musicians. However, at that moment, she found herself in San Francisco, a city that was also becoming a significant center for the music scene. In San Francisco, Janis received support from Steven Ryder. He played a crucial role in her life, helping to shield her from the grip of addiction that often affected artists in the music industry. This support was vital as she navigated her career and personal struggles. Janis's journey was marked by a blend of ambition and the need for guidance, showcasing her determination to rise in a challenging environment. Her story reflects the complexities of pursuing artistic dreams while dealing with personal battles. Janis joined Big Brother and the Holding Company in 1966, quickly rising to fame in the vibrant San Francisco music scene. Her powerful voice and emotional performances captivated audiences, culminating in a standout appearance at the 1967 Monterey Pop Festival. This event helped solidify her status as a prominent figure in the counterculture movement of the time. Following her success with Big Brother, Janis embarked on a solo career, forming the Cosmic Blues Band. In 1969, she released her first solo album, showcasing her unique blend of rock, blues, and soul, which further established her as a musical icon. During this period of professional growth, Janis also navigated a deeply personal aspect of her life. She had a hidden relationship with Peggy Casarda, a connection that remained largely private at the time. This relationship was later revealed in memoirs, shedding light on the complexities of Janis's life beyond her public persona. The combination of her musical rise and her concealed love story paints a vivid picture of a woman who was both a trailblazer in music and a person with intimate struggles and desires, reflecting the dualities that often exist in the lives of artists. Janis's performance at the Monterey Pop Festival in 1967 marked a significant turning point in her career. This festival was a key event in the 1960s music scene, showcasing a variety of artists who defined the era. Janis took the stage with an energy that was both electrifying and raw. Her powerful vocals resonated deeply with the audience, captivating them from the very first note. The way she expressed her emotions through her singing set her apart from many of her contemporaries. As she belted out songs like Ball and Chain, she not only displayed her remarkable vocal range, but also her unique ability to connect with listeners on a personal level. Her stage presence was magnetic, drawing people in and making them feel every word she sang. This performance did not just introduce her to a wider audience, it solidified her status as an icon of the 1960s counterculture. The impact of her appearance at Monterey was profound. It helped to launch her career into the stratosphere, leading to record deals and widespread recognition. Janis became a symbol of the era, representing the spirit of freedom, rebellion, and artistic expression that characterized the counterculture movement. Her influence extended beyond music, as she became a role model for many young women seeking to break free from societal norms. This moment at the Monterey Pop Festival was not just a performance, it was the beginning of Janis Joplin's legacy, one that would inspire countless artists and fans for generations to come. The festival showcased her talent and introduced her to the world, making her an enduring figure in music history. The raw energy and emotion she brought to the stage that day left a lasting impact, ensuring that she would be remembered as one of the great voices of her time. After the dissolution of the Cosmic Blues Band in 1970, Janis Joplin found herself at a crossroads in her musical journey. This pivotal moment led her to form the Full Tilt Boogie Band, a group that would become a significant part of her life and career. With the Full Tilt Boogie Band, Janis discovered a new musical family that reignited her passion for performing. The chemistry among the band members was palpable, creating an environment where creativity thrived. Their sound was a blend of rock, blues, and soul, showcasing Janis's powerful vocals and emotional depth. One of the defining experiences for the Full Tilt Boogie Band was their participation in the Festival Express tour across Canada. This tour not only allowed them to perform in front of enthusiastic audiences but also solidified their bond as a group. Traveling together, sharing experiences, and playing music in various cities helped them grow closer and develop a unique artistic synergy. The camaraderie built during this time was essential for Janis, as it provided her with a sense of belonging and support in an industry that could often feel isolating. The Full Tilt Boogie Band became more than just a musical ensemble. They were a family that shared the highs and lows of life on the road. Their time together marked a significant chapter in Janis's life, filled with creativity and shared passion for music. In 1970, Janis Joplin made plans to attend her 10th high school reunion in Port Arthur, Texas. This reunion was a significant event for her, representing a chance to reconnect with her past. However, she faced a frosty reception from her parents and friends, which added a layer of complexity to her emotions. Janis had become a symbol of the counterculture movement, yet her return to her hometown was met with mixed feelings. The reunion highlighted the distance she had traveled from her roots and the struggles she faced in her personal life. Tragically, Janis Joplin was found dead on October 4, 1970, at the young age of 27. The official cause of death was a heroin overdose, a heartbreaking end to a vibrant life. Yet, Peggy Caserta, a close friend, offered an alternate view. She suggested that Janis's death could have been an accident rather than a deliberate act. Peggy sought to correct the narrative surrounding Janis's passing, aiming to reclaim her own story and the memory of her friend. This perspective adds depth to the understanding of Janis's final days, revealing the complexities of her life and the mysteries that still linger around her untimely death. Janis Joplin was a true icon of her time, known for her vibrant personality and distinct style. Her fashion sense was a striking blend of bohemian and psychedelic influences, which made her stand out in the music scene. One of her most famous possessions was her psychedelic painted Porsche, a reflection of her colorful and rebellious spirit. She often paired her bold outfits with oversized sunglasses, which became a signature part of her look. This unique style not only showcased her individuality, but also resonated with the counterculture movement of the 1960s. Alongside her fashion, Southern Comfort whiskey played a significant role in Janis's life. It was more than just a drink for her. It became a constant companion that influenced her creative process. The whiskey was often present during her performances and recording sessions, fueling her artistic expression. In recognition of her connection with the brand, she even received a luxurious lynx fur coat from Southern Comfort as a token of appreciation. This gesture highlighted the relationship between her music, lifestyle, and the brands that embraced her free spirit. Janis Joplin's legacy continues to inspire, blending music, fashion, and personal expression in a way that remains unforgettable. Just 2 days before her untimely death, Janis Joplin made a significant adjustment to her will. She included a specific request for her friends, setting aside $2,500 for them to throw a posthumous celebration. This decision reflected her vibrant spirit and desire for her departure to be marked by joy rather than sorrow. Janis had a favorite pub where she enjoyed spending time, and she wanted that place to be the backdrop for the gathering of her loved ones. Her intention was clear. She wished for her friends to celebrate her life, sharing stories, music, and laughter in an atmosphere that resonated with her passionate personality. This act of kindness and foresight showed her deep care for those around her, ensuring that her memory would live on in a lively and heartfelt manner. By planning this celebration, Janis left behind a legacy that emphasized the importance of friendship and joy, even in the face of loss. After Janis Joplin's tragic death, Peggy Caserta found herself at the center of controversy. Members of Joplin's inner circle accused Caserta of enabling Janis's addiction, suggesting that her presence in Janis's life contributed to the struggles she faced with substance abuse. This blame placed a heavy burden on Caserta, who had shared a close and complicated relationship with the rock icon. In response to the accusations, Caserta published a memoir that offered her perspective on their time together. The memoir detailed their bond, revealing the emotional and turbulent aspects of their friendship. However, the publication sparked further outrage among Joplin's fans and friends, who felt that Caserta was trying to profit from Janis's legacy. Seeking to reclaim her voice, Caserta later emphasized her innocence, arguing that she was not the cause of Janis's addiction, but rather a friend who cared deeply for her. This ongoing struggle to correct the record highlighted the complexities of their relationship and the challenges of living in the shadow of a beloved figure. Janis Joplin left a lasting musical legacy with her final album, Pearl, released posthumously in 1971. This album showcased her powerful voice and emotional depth, solidifying her place in music history. Joplin's influence extended beyond her commercial success. She became a symbol of the 1960s counterculture, embodying the spirit of freedom, rebellion, and self-expression. Her raw and passionate performances captivated audiences, breaking down barriers for future female rock singers. Joplin's style combined blues, rock, and folk, creating a unique sound that resonated deeply with fans. Her persona, marked by authenticity and vulnerability, inspired many women in music to embrace their individuality and strength. Even decades after her passing, her music continues to resonate with audiences worldwide, reminding them of the power of authenticity and emotional connection in art. The impact of Janis Joplin's music and her fearless approach to life remains significant, influencing generations of artists and fans